There we are. Gotta check to see. Did Windows fuck up my mic? I think the answer's no. Alright, good. Yo, what's up, Game Ninja? How's it going? Stelmo? That's not me. What are you talking about? That ain't me. Trying to what? He's caught up. We'll start from the beginning here. Drop that. I guess I can put it against PB, whatever. No, I'm coming through. So, I am Pete running. What's up, Harry? How's it going? What's up, Doc? How's it going, guys? All right. Let's practice here. I was gonna do different character runs and shit, but I was like, I like 100%. Let's just let's just do the 100%. Let me turn off the motion blur. I think I still have it on. Yeah, get that out of here. Nope. I don't know what the best movement beyond that ring is. Yo, what's up, XD? How's it going, bro? I'm supposed to be Sonic here, so I'm just gonna pretend. Grab that. Chicken rice and salad for dinner last night. Nice. Grab Shadow, and then practice the stages. It's a pre-Sonic. So we've now gone so far as to have pre-Sonic. No, I get it. I did a Windows update recently, and it was like, hey, so your mic is now at 100 volume. Oh, that sucks. I guess I'm still not like... I'm not like fully comfortable with the fact that the reason my computer doesn't explode is because of some goop I put on the CPU. Or I guess goop I watched my friend put on the CPU. Technology's wild, man. It's magic goop, that's true. It's goop that goes yum 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 yum. Alright, I don't really think I have a better Emerald Coast route. I think the important thing here is just making sure that I don't lose this electric shield. Because sometimes on the water runs, depending on how you approach it, you can lose your electric shield. Good point. What's up, Boiled Walrus? I am not answering any further questions about the updates to the project. If we update it, it'll be on my channel. Trust me, we don't need any more opinions than we already have. And I know we're gonna get more. Glad you enjoy the project, though. They do. They are my customers, after all. People who are lame in social media just boosts reactionary stuff. I mean, yeah, I don't... I stopped using Twitter for a reason. Well, I never really used it, to be honest. But I mean, people can farm engagement clips of flying over everything in Windmill Island 1-2 all they want. That's up to them, man. This project isn't like making a statement or anything. It's just made to be fun, and I think it is. Well, like I've said a bajillion times before, Real Deal, it's because it's not about making good quality stuff, it's about making the most money. And engagement makes the most money. So much good art. There's good ways to do art besides that, and if you have to be on Twitter for art, I recommend downloading, if you use Google Chrome, there's a newsfeed eradicator. Gets rid of that, and then just follow your favorite art channels. Call it a day. Who knows? Maybe the reason I exist at all is because of reaction. Not necessarily true. I'm actually super lucky in that my quote-unquote claim to fame was a skill display. Because my first video that quote-unquote blew up was just a speedrun of PO6. What's up, Enzo? Frontier's looking different. What? What? This shadow guy is pretty fast. Yeah. Fuck. Hello. Grab this. Come back this way. I wonder if there's a world where I can directly go. If I had the electric shield from the beginning of the stage, I could, but I don't know if it's worth grabbing it. Have I tried stomping the moment it starts? No, I haven't. Holy. Man, the stomp's kind of good. And people are worried about the bounce speed. What's up, Sukaru? How's it going? Well, it's, Hi, Beats. Well, this is kind of the Stomp's doing. Ack, it's okay, bro. Bro, chill, dude. It's fine. Flying over stages isn't fun if you have an agenda to push. Yeah, this is the arranged version. Bick showed me this, actually. It's really good. Time for BS again? What are we BSing this time? I'm not BSing the speedrun. I'm going. I mean, I don't know any strats or anything. Yeah, this playlist has some very metal-y-ish songs on it. Hidden Valley Section 1? Hell yeah, it is, brother. Oh, trust me, you can keep yapping about how awesome the game is. I don't have any quarrels with that. Oh, rip. Wonder if maybe doing something like this would be better. I don't know. Same, dude. Oh yeah, the Shadow Final Horizon Tower run is super cool. Well, trust me, the way I'm playing this game is not how people are playing the game anymore. You can consider what I do casually fast. People have been, to say people have been grinding this game has been an understatement. There was a speedrun VC that went over 24 hours. And the game's been out for what, 4 days? Ah. Oh yeah, they fell asleep. A likely excuse. Make it. Damn it. I love Husky's rendition of this. It's so good. I don't think I have. Nope. I didn't have another jump dash. That was almost cool. Will I make this? Will. Damn. They really do, Esther. I agree. Well, the drop dash actually is in Shadow Gen. Shadow can use all of Sonic's abilities from Frontiers in Shadow Gens. They're just disabled, which is why there are mods to re-enable it. Makes sense, Frontiers engine. But I guess if you didn't know, that's the case. That's why, like, Stis was able to, repurpose some of the moves for like Project N or sorry, Sonic X Shadow Nocturne and such. Oh? I didn't know there was a wall there. Yeah, and for some reason the like physics file governs a lot more than just the physics. F-Zero and Sonic Mania fan. Wow. Very specific. Wow, that was a nasty one. Should have had Task Manager open. Oh, I have the speed shoes. I was like, why is my acceleration off? Hey, thanks. Yeah, it was like 8:40 yesterday, and I was like, wow, I feel like complete garbage. I decided, you know what? Let's just chill for a minute. So close. Yeah, it's fine. Ever since I updated to Windows 11, the computer now just randomly stutters. I haven't locked down why. To be fair, on Windows 10, I had a glitch where every time I just booted up my computer, the Q key would get stuck. And I would have to restart my computer, so I guess I just kind of traded a bug for a bug. Unfortunately, my one mistake of being chronically offline is that I did not know that Windows extended the security update for Windows 10 when I updated. Yo, nice miss. Expanding on what we saw in Shadow Gens, like making more levels in the style of Kingdom Valley and Chaos Island. Other than that, everything else is fine. It's not like my ideal Sonic, but it's still fun to play. So, I'd rather them focus more on... Like, I don't think the movement of Shadow Gens is, like, amazing, but it is, like, still pretty good. Casually and speedrun-wise, so... I'd rather them focus on, you know, making fun levels to run through than rewriting the script again, you know? I don't need to practice Final Horizon Tower, that one's fine. Because I just use Tails for that. Tails and Nux. What I really need to practice is trying to get this this dev time in these red rings at the same time. And I missed. Yeah. I didn't need a spear there. Yes. It is. As far as I've found, 1-1 and 1-2 are kind of the only stages that are like that, but I wouldn't be surprised if Kingdom Valley also was. Damn, so close. Yep. Probably Emerald Coast. No, Tower is. Sorry. Wait, what's that? What's that stage? I didn't work on that. All the stages I didn't work on are obliterated from my databanks. The only issue is that sometimes you can go too fast and you miss the red ring, and that's not good. Oh, easy peasy, holy. Yes. Goodbye. I'd rather the levels be expansive. Think like if we want to talk about directly in the game I'm playing, like my Metal Harbor. Metal Harbor is kind of basically how I'd want the ideal Sonic level to be. And whether people agree with that or not, well, that's on them. We all have different ideas. Here's, I guess, the hot take is that I think open world Sonic doesn't really bring anything of value that expansive A to B stages don't already do. Because when you have an open world Sonic, finding little shortcuts around the world don't really add anything. Whereas when you're doing it in a level, you're getting to the goal ring faster, which the game's incentivized doing, so... Kinda wish people online weren't rude to this project. They aren't. Just a few people. Whatever, man. Not gonna please everyone. Trust me, I am very accustomed to people disagreeing with me online. Whatever, man. It's what you think of the game. How do you charge a spin dash? Well, let's find out, Hyper. Hey! Look at that. I know that some people are asking if they could have the text boxes close faster. It just means they didn't read. Or get all the red rings. If you press B, the text boxes close instantaneously. Mean to rev it up, do you spam it? You hold. Your default setting when you download the game is hold. So you can see my input display, you just hold RB and it charges. I switched it over to tap, which means I hold RB and I mash A. Yeah, I recommend in any video game going into the settings and messing around with all the options before you start playing. Was a bit mean. Well, I wanted people to learn it, and you don't have to do the tutorial. Like, it's not required for anything. I liked working on all of them. Even though I worked on Metal Harbor the most. I included the double homing attack because it's good for getting some of the dev times. So I didn't really want to have it be a piece of hidden tech that you go watch a YouTube video and go, oh. Yeah, a lot of people have been getting recommended the original short, which I think is cool. Interesting. I don't know what happened there. Why do I keep doing that? Stop. Stop. There we go. Oh my god, I keep pressing the A button 3 times. Stop it! Tapping is slightly faster than hold, but I don't think you're going to have a meaningful difference unless you're like, I'd say trying to get the dev time in Windmill Isle, but you're probably using Sonic for that. Or you're not really using the spin dash for that anyway. Ooh, that's cool. I like that. Project currently doesn't have integrated mod support because we plan on continuing to work on the project. If you can figure out how to mod it, go for it, man. Thank you. I've tested playing in the hub world a couple times. I don't know if there's a Sonic character I'd want Patrick's voice for. Well, Big doesn't really talk that much, and I like how his voice is already. Eggman is just there. Ooh, that's hard to see against the beach. Oops. No, that's Chris Pratt's job. Chris Pratt voices everybody, actually. It's only missing guns, yeah. Oh, shit, Beats. Why didn't we think of that, man? Nope. Oh! An MP5? We haven't made it past MP4 yet. How are we already on MP5? Good one, good one. It would be cool if we had guns and hero and dark ages and 3 radical highways and every level from Shadow the Hedgehog, and we could play as a gun commander, and Super Shadow had his chaos laser and the action gauge from 06 and what's up, Harsh? Oh, I need to add the command. Fuck, man. Shit, Josiah Silva's saying it. I play Project Reforged, maybe. Hello. Nice. Yeah, it's almost like I had a little bit of extra practice over everyone else. But most people are better than me now. That's actually also works, so whatever. Oh! Yo, nice. Spear gliding for Shadow Gens is cool. Yeah, you're gonna have a much easier time if it's on left bumper and Shadow Gens, I think. Keep forgetting these planes are here. Who the fuck placed these? Oh! Aw, damn it. Couldn't capitalize on it. Thumbs are broken now? Nice. Oops. Yeah, I think in terms of like the 100% run, the Metal Harbor, Red Ring, and Light Shoe Hunt are probably my favorite thing. Like, I think the route's really cool here. Oop. Well, you do still have to get the dev times. And depending on the stage, it can be kind of brutal because... Like, I think for Kingdom Valley, I don't know, though. Because, like, the extra red ring in Section 2... You know, if you skipped like a rock, maybe. It would be cool if there were a lot of things that fit your personal preference more. I'm certain of it. Oh, that's fine. Took you 8 hours? Did you try to do them with Sonic? Nope. Dude, I wish the gem shoes, the werehog, the mechs, everything was in this game, man. Devs are honestly lazy as fuck for not adding every single fucking mechanic from every Sonic game in existence in this thing. Thanks, Guy. Oh, it's not just mine. Obviously couldn't have done it without Mr. Hero himself, and then definitely couldn't have done it without Beats, so. I'm just the guy that yells about it. Oop. Be nice if it allowed you to reach a certain path instead of instantly dying. What the hell are you talking about? Ah, shit, yeah. My bad. Forgot to add Wily Castle 2 from Hit Game Mega Man 2. My fault. Trying to figure out what to do. Maybe some sauce. Oh. Brain Blast. Brain Blast. Yeah, the dev times were just gotten with base Sonic as sort of a baseline. It's not, not required to get them with Sonic at all. You can do it in whatever method you want. Ah, shit! Beats, we forgot about Hypersonic. We need to do the 1.0.1 update, I guess. Shit! Best way to play CD? Miracle Edition, as far as I'm concerned. Shit, cancel the project. Back to the drawing board. So stupid! How'd we forget him? Oh, it did the thing again. I'm not logged in anywhere else, YouTube. I swear, I promise. I'm not cheating on you. People are gonna mod it on at some point. Great for them. I'm thinking about it. I believe that's how to install it, but you're gonna have to get a little fancy if you want to do the Origins content. The CD port uses an older version of the Retro engine, so it's not as simple as like Mania or the Sonic 1 and Sonic 2 stuff. Feel to be the director of Project Zero Rewired? That's not really what I am. It kind of feels like Beats and I working on a school project, and everyone's judging it as if it's an official title. It's like, shit, guys, we just made this for fun. Yeah, and then Mania uses 5, I'm pretty sure. Shit! Have you thought about making your own OG game with this framework? Well, it wouldn't be my own OG game if we use a framework that already exists. Who owns the project? Beats, I guess. He owns the repository, I guess. Whoa. Oh shit, I forgot Red Ring 5. Well, good thing that was in practice. Hopefully I don't do that. Did I just break it? Nah, we're good. Yeah, Sonic Team actually owns it. Because they own Sonic. So, the characters do not need any more moves than they already have. They already have plenty. No! Why? I'm not logged in on any other devices right now. My phone's off. Come on. It's joint ownership, I guess, in the way that, like, if someone makes a Google Doc and then shares it with other people. Yeah, Hero left a comment on our, on the first video that YouTube won't let me pin for some reason. It's, like, actively against pinning it. I don't know why. So when I did the dev walkthrough, I showcased it. Yeah, the characters are already good. They don't need more moves. The peel out is just... I mean, like, if it's mapped well, I don't really care. It's just there's really no reason for it. You already got the spin dash. You got the bounce excelling stuff. You got the stomp, you got the drop dash. Like, I think we're good. If it goes so hard, then play a game that has it. It's pinned for you? Oh, fantastic. It actually did work. Well, then there you go. It is, yeah. We tried reaching out to Hero at this point, like, months ago, but radio silence, unfortunately. So happy to hear that enough word got around. Well, that's good. Because for some reason, I tried like 15 times to pin the comment, and then I would refresh the page and the pin wouldn't be there. Dude, Super Pillout's not being added. It's not happening, brother. I know people aren't suggesting things out of bad faith, but it's... There's a point in which suggestions become side grades instead of upgrades. Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't think I've ever had this game crash. Outside of one bug that was fixed early in development. That's gonna be next week. I've just kinda... I kind of been reeling a bit, just because, you know, I dedicated so much of my time to this project that my body's, like, revolting. So I'll release that next week. The drop dash is really good, and it's actually really surprising how much of a difference Sonic's drop dash and Shadow's drop dash makes. Remember, stretches are for everyone, not just for me. No! They're all for you? No, give me my stretch back. Don't take them. Put it in! How do you turn on personalized controls? I assume you mean custom control binds? Steam input, I guess? Oh yeah, there is the, if you restart during the death, the game doesn't know what to do. I have seen, like, a screenshot of Sonic in Fortnite. The honest answer is I don't care. I really don't care about any of that. Oh. Whoop, did not mean to hit that guy. Yeah, that's well earned right there. The spin dash is definitely better than the drop dash when standing still. Just because of the amount of time you have to spend to have Sonic, like, in the air and then fall back to the ground. Why can't we play as the Orca? Fuck, Beats. We should have thought of that, man. God, we're really dropping the ball with this game. Damn it. Oh! Oh, I love this song too. YouTube playback, come on. The spin dash? I don't really know if there's a, like, the spin dash here is as good as it is in the classics, I guess. As of right now, we plan to continue working on the game, and if there's an update to it, you'll see it on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna give Metal Harbor one more go. This is probably the most complex Red Ring route. Damn it. Well, that's the secret. All you fools actually downloaded this game, and there's a Bitcoin miner already in it. Beats and I are going to be rich. Who placed that plane there, asshole? Nah. I really don't think that's worth it. Because, like, that's pretty much just as fast because of how much speed I can carry. That's true. The speedrunners, they're giving us a lot of juice right now. Oop. Why does this guy keep failing when he's pushing the limitations of the game? Son. Oh, bounce doesn't get up there. Oh, I didn't collect it. I might have been moving too fast. I don't know if I actually hit it or not. It'd be the green one. That's cool. No! Yeah, I'm glad the pen's helpful for you. If your Shadow Gens is on console, then I don't think you can rebind the controller. Unless you use, like, the third-party stuff that the controllers provide, or that the consoles provide. Ah! Get back here. There it is. Okay, okay, I'll start the runs. I know when I've been bested. YouTube. Goodness. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and restart the game, get rid of this, and delete the save. Haha. What is auto dig? Knuckles can dig on, like, certain things. We didn't use it at all, though, for the game. But, like, the wall that's behind Sonic, you can see, like, to the right of him there. That's, diggable. With, B, I think, when you're climbing. Or if you, like, drill drive into it. Alrighty, let's do the run in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go, baby! Hopefully the practice will make perfect, but we're gonna find out. I think Knuckles is the play here, yeah. Oh, yeah. Real good.
Get lost.
Okay, build up some speed and then switch to Shadow. And we're gonna Shadow it up. Let's go! Yes, those are images of my dog. Remakee and Gold did the same thing when they made their... No! When they made their Generations mod, which is where the terrain is from. For Emerald Coast. Dang. Woo, that was clean. Have you done an Extreme Gear only run? No, I haven't. Okay. That is bouncing builds so much speed because that's how Hero has it. Knuckles is the worst character? Knuckles is awesome in this game. What do you mean? Yeah, treasure hunting stage is added, and then what about everybody else? Nice excuse to take a look around. Have you heard of collectibles called red rings, perhaps? 99% of people that play this game only play as Sonic and Shadow anyway, if they know that Shadow exists. Which is a shame, because there's lots of fun to be had with Tails and Knucks. But they're just not a hedgehog, you know? Yeah, Arkic almost got all the dev times with Knuckles, which is just crazy. You gotta experiment, it's not... I did my best when designing a lot of these levels, and Beat in his part in designing levels too, of making this fun, going fast, and going slow. There's more than one way to play and enjoy Rewired, which I think is what some people are missing, that going for the dev times isn't the only thing you do here. If it was, I wouldn't have needed to add all the extra routes in Metal Harbor. I could have just left it as it was. Like, if the goal of this game is solely just going fast, then there's no point for the alternate routes in that stage. Nope, Sigil is an original stage that was first put in the PO6 and now here. I have no idea who Chumba is. Want to obtain this game? You go to my main channel, which is the second link in the description, and go to the download trailer video. Oh, probably should have stomped. That's okay. Nope, 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 nope. No, 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 no. I want more things to collect. More. This game's been out for 4 days and you guys haven't done an update yet? What? My bad, that 45 red rings and 2 secret unlockables isn't enough. Oh my god, bruh. Yeah, where's everything that existed in Sonic? Why is it not here, bruh? What, you guys lazy? Like I said, I know that a lot of people suggest things in good faith, but also it's a bit demoralizing when we worked hundreds of hours for 4 months making a thing just for people to be like, meh, not enough. And it's like, dude. What do you mean? Still no Squidward? What's the plan on the special stage? Oh my god. No, we actually, you guys know how, like, you know, I revealed it a week before and then released it. We actually made everything in that week. That's why the video is released a day apart, because, well, we made all of Emerald Coast in 8 hours. Nice, glad you like him, Jack. Well, that's been the fun part, is that I don't think had we revealed this any earlier, I would have had the gusto to want to finish it. There's way too many opinions that would have fucked with the final vision. Determine Metal Harbor's time of day, what Beats wanted to set the lighting at. There's a very handy 10-minute video explaining it on my main channel, Delcano. I recommend watching that. I didn't. Well, very barely. It's a lot easier developing a game when you got a guy who has 10 years of experience answering all your questions. What's up, Malik? How's it going, man? I guess technically world record. What's up, Mason? Ooh, that was close. Go. That was really close. Hit the thing. Didn't hit the thing. Yeah. It's actually just, there's just a list of all the Sonic levels, and we just go select level, and it goes into the thing, and I say add paths, and then publish, and that's it. Yeah, good call on the ranking system, Beats. It seems that's the extra sauce for a lot of people. Hello, Stelmo too high. Thank you, Akak. Feels like the game's been out forever. It's only been out for 4 days. Oh yeah, true. Nope, came out on Saturday, 5 days ago. It's the Shadow Gens animation. Okay. Okay. Oh, damn it. Go, 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 go. Woo! Got the dev time, too. I think I can probably remove the 1-2 split. Because I'm now fairly consistently able to get the dev time in 1-2 as well as all the rings. Shout out not changing their Frontiers locations and keeping them pretty easy. Oh. I think taking this is faster. It's very cool that we have a stage that Tails and Knuckles can do faster than Sonic can. Yes, it's very hard. It used to be way harder. XD made it easier. What's up, Dorito? Hey, glad you're enjoying it, man. Glad so many people are enjoying Rewired. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, trust me, Beats and I spent a long time trying to get the dev time for this stage. It was, the experience of all time, that's for sure. Oop. Okay. Alright, dev time. Yeah. How was it harder? Well, I just mentioned no cannons, a lot less homing attack targets, the electric shield wasn't there. Twitter, look away. Look away. Flying over the level, it's gonna scare you. I guess, for me, the dumbest critique is people playing the tutorial and skipping the hint rings, and then saying the game doesn't explain things. When it's explained in the tutorial that they played, but skipped the hint rings that tell you how the game works. Probably the only beef that I have. Well, I've just seen footage of people actively avoiding the hint rings in the tutorial, and I'm like, well, why are you even playing the tutorial? If you're gonna skip the hint ring. Yeah. The double jump dash thing was something I ultimately decided to leave in because I didn't want... Because it's useful for getting the dev times. And I didn't want it to be like, there's this random mechanic that wasn't explained that's pivotal for getting dev times. I think they're the gens tricks. I'm not entirely sure, though. Because, like, the lightspeed attack has the adventure trick from gens. What the fuck am I doing? Trying to get a red ring I already have. I mean, whatever. If people don't like the game, you know, that's fine. My opinion, I only have interest in 3 parties. The people, newcomers to the game, people who already like the game, and us. If you don't like the game, then don't play it, you know? There's no one forcing you to. We'll see. I'm just kind of doing speedruns of this for the sake of, you know, showing off the things that Beats and I worked on for a really long time. I don't think I'm going to. You're misunderstanding my words. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to get the dev time. No, I don't care about people who don't like the game. Play a different game. Because for people who don't like the game, all I've seen is people wanting things to be fundamentally different about it. Can't change that. They want this to be a completely different project, and that's not something we're gonna do. Oh my god. I wouldn't say that.
Nice.
Yo,
She
Pedrux.
project on my hero till I rewired. Also thanks, Gamma Ninja, for the month 2 of 3 of sub.
Yo, thanks for the 30. Yeah, Gabe Ninja's very generous. Appreciate your generosity too, though, Pedrux. There are some people I've just seen taking Project Hero Rewired as some kind of statement that Beats and I are making on, like, stuff. And this is just a fully realized vision of a thing we think is very fun. If other people enjoy it, great. If they don't, they don't. That's not up to me to decide. Think of it as we made the game for ourselves and everybody else getting to play it is just kind of a bonus. Make it! Damn it. Holy. It's fine for people to have an opinion on the game that's never played it. I'm just not really going to... I'm not going to change how the game feels based on what people who haven't played the game think. Because they're not the ones playing it. You can have an opinion on how it looks. Like, that's fine. I don't care. Yo, what's up, Grim? How's it going? Good to hear. It is funny when people call this a demo, though. It's not a demo. Thanks. Nah, I should probably use Sonic for this. It's just I'm most used to getting the dev times with Sonic since that's how we did it, so... Might as well just keep it going. Yo, nice. Yo, nice. And how am I gonna recover this one? By not recovering. No, that's fine. I'm not saying criticism of the game is bad. It's just I don't... Making a Sonic fan game is not necessarily sustainable. Can't really get paid for it, so... Nice. After 7 years, Haley and I finally watched Infinity War and Endgame together, and I think she hates me now. Endgame was very emotional for her. It's not much great about me. I want to say with Sonic, this is the fastest route here. Chaos's stupid rope. No! We should still have plenty of time to finish the stage before the dev time. There we go. Woo! Greed for speed. Yikes, what a run. At least we get to end right after the dev time here. $26. All right. Yo, gold split on the 1-2 dev. Crazy. All right, let's run it back. It depends on when you hit them. The electricity is on a timer. And the white thing you see around them is their charge time. Like, they charge the attack, and then they release it. It's not a... Yeah. It shares a similar thing to the electric shield. And for the sake of visibility, beats increase the... Oh, nice. I didn't delete the save file. For the sake of making it easier to see the characters when they had the shield, because in the original Project Hero, they were pretty opaque. So... Okay, now we should be good, as long as... Okay. Let's go. Yeah, Chaos is stupid rope. Some of the playtesters had a really fun time telling me to add things that completely nullified everything else I added.
Get lost.
Do. Add a super peel out? Oh, on it, boss. My apologies for not getting the work to your desk this morning. There's a hidden folder in the executable called Project Hero _ data. And then there's the herosave.bin file. Delete that. I could not help you with Unity tips. A lot of reason I was able to do what I did is because of Beats being able to guide me through things with all of his experience. So I guess my tip is work with somebody on the project that has 10 years of Unity experience. Then you're good. We plan to continue working on this project, and if you want to know about updates, you'll see it on my main channel if we have one. Nice, Oz. Nope. Is there a chance for level suggestions? You certainly could say a level as a suggestion, yes. Like, you could type, I want X level to be in the game right now. Nothing's stopping you. What levels would you want to avoid adding? All of them. Every single one. Anyone that Amazon likes, probably. Agree. You certainly could. That is a possibility. There is a chance that it could be Sky Troops from Shadow 05. No. Yeah. I know that what we did wasn't enough for people. Gotta have more. I like Doom Blast. I don't really think it's utilized super well, but it's cool. Nah, I'm not spite developing. Yep, on my main channel, 100% good. Yeah, I did. Figured I had access to the game, so why not? You know? Yeah, it probably would be. Okay, nice. Gold split, let's go. Spin dash is kind of like a roll. I think it's deceptive. It's cool to do the skip thing with Shadow, but I think that's actually faster just with how much speed he gets on the rail. Off rip. Let's go, that's cool. Oh, fucked up. Oh, especially for something like this, it takes a long time to make something good. As much as I joke about it, these levels didn't just appear overnight. I can say that for certain. Oops. Ah, well, that's death. Thankfully, checkpoint's right here. Nah, he didn't, unfortunately. Favorite color stage? Oh, gosh. Probably Aquarium 1. Aquarium 1's pretty fun. I just kind of enjoy colors overall. I don't know if there's really one singular level that sticks out to me for any reason. Same, Akak. This definitely might be the fastest route with Shadow as well. Nice. Can probably make it through the stained glass rather than doing this. Come on, get him. There it is. Proudest accomplished. What is your proudest accomplishment in this game you believe strengthened you? Strengthen in what way, I guess? Like, made me a better creator? Oh, that was really close. Thought I was gonna hit that guy. I'm sure it'd be cool. I don't really know. I'm just happy that it's overwhelmingly positive reviews, to be frank with you. Reveal to release was very stressful. Thankfully, Chaos and Beats had already been through something like that before, so ease the mind a tad. Oh. Oh. I can't say I feel a nice hit of dopamine that most people really like Metal Harbor. Is there a way for modding this? I'm sure there is. That was really good. And we got the dev time, that's huge. Oh. Pure blind reverence? What do you mean? Yeah. I mean, well, that was sort of the idea. We didn't want to mess with Hero's shit too much. What's up, Volt? There is no real forward momentum in the way that you're describing. The characters have no decay on their speed in the ground or in the air. All Shadow's spear does is help you stay in the air longer. Doesn't actually do anything horizontally. Is this worth it? Maybe. Well, I think I talked about this before, how every other level we picked was kind of already strong and Hero's movement was already strong, so it was really just adding some extra things to kind of flesh out the level. Whereas Metal Harbor was pretty damn weak because it was the one route. So I kind of had to really go in there and adjust things to make it good. Because Beats, when Beats gave me the level, he was like, you know, he ported the level from SA2 and he was like, I added some things inspired by the Gens mod. Daggers, Metal Harbor Gens mod in terms of like object placement and stuff, so just kind of ran with it. I missed the 4th red ring. I'm such a dolt. Should be able to get this and get back up before the dev time's over. That was even trying? In what way? What's up, Savick? I don't really play Supersonic in colors that much. Oh, true, yeah. Devs are fucking washed, let me tell you. Not fast enough. I almost feel like the dev time here is so strict that you kind of need to do it on a restart so that you can prep for when the stage actually loads in. Which is kind of awesome. Alright, it's not going anywhere, so... Yeah, Tails is so fun in this. I love him. Probably the catalyst for me to have this idea in the first place. Was I was like, damn, dude, I'd love to play as this Tails, let me tell you. Nice. Should make it. Oh, yeah, plenty. $50? Dude, are these devs washed or what? Oh, let's try it one more time here. Oh, rip. Emerald Coast was a really good showcase of the water running. That's why I love it as a choice. It's also just a fun stage. Nice. Probably feels like a Black Knight level because it's playing Black Knight music. This is an original level. Oh, shit. Thanks, Willow. Or, I thought you said GL. Good morning to you. Well, Esther said it's probably... the 100% run is probably going to have the dev times included as well. So... if you want to import your, own levels into Hero, do Sonic Project Hero Reconstructed. Sonic Loops project. It's open source. You got 2 cakes. Use them. Eat them, I guess, to stick with the metaphor. Ooh, that was cool. Cake. 40? I don't know. Only ILing can be a dangerous game. Might burn you out. Yeah, still made it. Oh, rip. That's fine. We're plenty ahead. Yeah, that's how it be. Oh yeah, that's right, and we have free mode here. So I can actually break the extreme gear and then just roll. Nice. Yeah. Telling the devs I cheated? No, don't let them know. Don't let them know. This project feels kind of pointless. What's the goal? To make something fun. You don't like it? Don't play it, man. Not trying to be a dick, but I'm gonna say a dickish statement. What's the point of any Sonic fan project? Meta Pikmin? For fun. Oh shit. Because it's the internet, Zen. You can say whatever you want, and especially the content creators, because you give them attention, so it's okay to treat them horribly. Come on, bro. Don't you understand? Wow, nice. That sucks. That's okay, but people don't like the game. Oh my god. Bruh. I fucked up. I said I'm sorry. Oh, my bad. Let me just forgive everything. You already knew you were being a dick, so... I don't know how much weight that sorry carries. Yeah, you can thank Hero for that. It's all based on him. Yeah, dude, I said sorry. No consequences, right? No hard feelings. Content creators are technically people, yes, technically. The funny thing is, too, is that if you legitimately cared about asking me the question, you could have just asked me what was the goal of the project. Does project have consent from Hero? Alright. We're doing this. In February of 2026, Hero said that you're free to decompile Project Hero. It's on his post where he uploaded the 2021 build. And then he commented specifically about this project, like on Thursday of last week, and said it was awesome, so... You're welcome. Glad Google was helpful for you. Oh, I am just really screwing here. I should reset. Got some rainbows though, so not all for naught. I guess the only feedback that I would laugh at, like, I try to not to, is when people suggest the project be fundamentally different. Like, oh, this should have been all original levels, or you should have done this, should have done that. And it's like you're just asking for a completely different game. It's not like it's, oh, well, guess we gotta scrap this entire thing and, you know, make it again from scratch, right? Bro, I swear to God, I won't be a dick anymore. Well, you said sorry to not be a dick, so, like, yeah, it's fine, right? My apologies. I know a lot of folks aren't used to consequences for their actions on the internet, but there are here, unfortunately. And it's like, yeah, Project Hero reconstructed if you want to make your own thing. How can you make it up to me? Nothing. If I was really pissed at you, I would have just banned you. And trust me, I've been doing this for a long time. It's very difficult to make me actually angry about something. Which is funny that some people call me harsh. But if I have to be considered a little harsh to not get treated like shit, that's fine with me. Suddenly, Shadow Unleashed. I kind of messed up the hub world movement there. It was mutual in that moment. Best to not air dirty laundry, in my opinion. Yeah, dude, it's so funny seeing me called a little harsh when there are streamers that literally go, you know, go like on 40-minute fucking rants telling people to kill themselves. And I'm the asshole because you said something dickish to me and I responded in kind. You smell colors and letters? That's pretty impressive. Could be that one streamer in particular, but I would not be surprised if there are a lot of streamers like me. Buy the real Beats? Beats is. I'm Stelmo. Yeah. The same thing that happened to the golden rule of the internet of never sharing your personal information. Sukaru. The more money you bring in Twitch, the more things you can say. Direct correlation. The guy called Beats in the chat. Definitely a fake. Ah, so close. Oh, shit. Woo! What a snag. Aw, dang. Someone for a jump dash there. Alright, good luck on your attempts. Nice. Rip. Hit the dash panels, thank God, or else that would have been a very swift demise. Shadow's movement is mind-numbingly boring. To each their own, I suppose. Find it quite fun exploring the levels with him. Okay, we're gonna have to take the normal way here. Unless you're talking about Shadow Gens. Gens is definitely an improvement on Unleash. Whoa. Oh, and Gens, yeah. Without spear gliding, it can be pretty limiting feeling. Oh, I could get another boost off that guy, maybe. And then not have to go through here. Like all the way over the spring to get up. Nope, nope, nope. Red ring's back here. Probably grab it. Beats worked on PO6, yeah. I definitely think that doing this is still fastest. Oh, I was trying to grab him. Okay, I want to set up on the third one. Third one on the left, I guess. I don't know. Sonic's pretty damn free in gens. I'm gonna have to disagree with that one. Especially if you play in the Unleashed project. Yeah, Beats made the Android port for PO6, and he does a lot of work on the visuals and stuff for the game. Well, that's what I get for looking at the chat. Just suggesting. Well, no, I do it on the third one just fine. That was my fault for looking at chat. What do you mean? Speed. There we go. Oh, yeah. Nice, good grab. Is it? One, 2 and Tower I had very little involvement in since they kind of had their own dedicated people working on them, so I didn't micromanage, you know? Shit. I'm really dropping the ball here. I'm really dropping the ball. Holy. Now I actually have times to run again, so it's kind of tough. Nice. From what I understand you have to do, though, is that if you have a spline, the spline trigger has to be wrapped around the entire thing. So, that's probably why. The time in this is hard if you're using just Sonic. Most of them are bad, but I like a few. Not a wub wub guy. Sacrilege to the 06ers, but I don't like Dreams of an Absolution that much.
Nice.
Yo, Nog! Thank you for the 2 years! Oh, shit. Oh, I'm dead. No! Enjoy that rainbow gem and all the emotes, man. That go along with it. Appreciate the support. Would you like to be in the Hall of Fame below the stream? If so, let me know and I can add you in between runs here. The Nog Pog. True. Sure, why not? Sounds good, man. I'll get you added in between the runs here. Well, I might kill the run. I'm gonna kill this run. I think I'm getting distracted. I'm not in practice. Gotta switch from dev mode back to stream mode and speedrunner mode, you know. Okay, let's get you added here. Shut up, me. I don't want to hear me. I already have to hear me. Filling up. Dwayne the Rock Hard Johnson has been added to the chat. Love it. Should see your name down there now. I think you might have to refresh. I'm not sure. Oh, was I running against best time? Well, that's probably why the splits look so bad. Okay. The newest Temu? Let's go. Where's game? Where is game? Come back, please. There it is. Alrighty. Let's go. Oh, so close. Ah, damn, clip the ceiling. I think this is faster. I'm not sure if switching to Sonic is better or staying Nux to do that is better. Grab the faker, and do a spin dash, drop dash, and run. Kinda cool that it takes almost exactly a minute to do all that. Ooh, that was close to Stare-mageddon. Stare it into the thing. Alright, give me... Nice. Yo, what's up, Monkey? Day's going well, man. Happy Thursday. Spear gliding? Spear hopping is more of the thing, because characters don't have air drag in the game. So spears do nothing horizontally, only vertically. Little slow, but a little fast. Hey. I don't know why I did the spears there. They really weren't necessary. Nice. Oh, jeez. I really wanted that guy. That's fine. Oh man, not a rainbow, but faster. Let's go. Keep it up, keep it up. Nice. Oh, that sounded weirdly loud for some reason. Oh, that sucks. Can't say I know what large steel vehicle 6 is. Woo! What a run. The delay on Twitch is way better. For like ILing and stuff, Metal Harbor is literally turned into a straight line. Kind of stinks, but you know the consequence of giving the characters so much freedom, you know? Dang, I wanted the item box, but this is fine. Ah! Wow, no check either? That sucks. Well, I can go the fast way here, I guess. If I land on the rail. That was a little scary. Oh, GTA 6? No, probably not. Whoop. Ah, shit. Little too late. Oh, I can't believe Fortnite would do this. It's so rude of them. Didn't even credit us for the soap shoes. How rude. I'm glad people are enjoying the speed running of this game. Oh. Shameless, true. Goddamn Fortniters. Jack? Where's Yi, bro? Never heard of this Jack creature before. Oh, nice. Stomped a little early. There we go. Creature! Well, it's like a weird amalgamation of two usernames. I don't know which one it is. It's like Bruce Banner and the Hulk. Only lack of delay. Welcome to Twitch, where you don't have 15 seconds of delay. Oh, nice. Go. We welcome another YouTuber into the light, true. Dang, this is close to the dev time. Bruce Bulk now. Yeah, wow. No, very easily doable. That was 3 seconds off the dev time. That would, save quite a bit. You really gonna make me ban you in the middle of a speedrun, bruh? Come on. Give me my mouse. I want my mouse back, game. And I missed the red ring. Alright, well, thanks for killing the run with your stupid joke. Where'd it go? There we go. Well, time to restart another run, I guess. Dang, that was a good one, too. Have fun. Kingdom Valley Tales is, pretty sick. What happened? None of your business. You're here to enjoy. Not police. Alright, hopefully I reset the save file. I did, let's go. Nice. Grab it. There it is. I did not do that the way I wanted to, that's fine. Can I get a boneless pizza?
Get lost.
You can check the playlist on his channel. Oh no, I definitely was slower. Well, probably because it took me forever to grab that the Red Ring 3 and Red Ring 2. But they're not gonna put a whole lot of stake on the first minute of the run. Oh shit. Well, there definitely is now. Someone needs to fix that shit. These devs are incompetent as fuck. My opinion. Oops. Oh, don't save the time, please. Stop the recording! Stop it! Okay, here we go. So 6 all over again. Sigh. Ooh, huge grab. Oh my god. I gave Bonzo lots of pets yesterday as we crumbed on the couch together. Grab him. Grab him. There it is. Doop-a-doo, bee boom, 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 boom. There we go. Get up there. Go, 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 go. Whoa. Okay, we're good. We're good! Damn. Damn. The splits are a little off because it's manual splitting, so it's not doing it at the same time every time. Ooh, that was close. Oh, Shadow, absolutely. Don't underestimate Sonic. He can be pretty good with his improved drop dash and little more reined in homing attack. But oh yeah, it's all Shadow. He's real good. He is the extra bonus character you find. I like Super Sonic and GT. Okay. Oh. Clip the wall. Nice. All right. Sigil is pretty. Yeah, Beats knows his way around Unity when it comes to visuals, for sure. All the stages look good. Okay. And metal. Oh, so close. Once I get a good run with a good ring 1 grab, it's gonna be really hard to run against. Uh-oh. Oh, couldn't get the light dash in time. Nice. Here we go, here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, shit. I'm trying to go so fast, man. Damn. Oh, good save. Totally intentional. I knew that guy was there. Trust. There it is. Uh-oh. We're good. Oh, fellow bar a bit here. I'd assume you know where your enemies are. True, I remember every single little detail over 4 months and hundreds of hours of developing a game. True. Let me tell you, Game Ninja, you're in school, right? Do you remember every word you've written on a school paper? Surely, right? Like you could just recall it off rip. Do I have the Metal Harbor dev time? That'd be crazy if I did. No, there's no timer. What? Rip. Yeah, some new people here. Some folks don't realize that they're gonna clap, I'm gonna clap back. Not used to their entertainment machine reacting. Oh, shit. I was thinking like, oh, it'd be really cool if I could just, you know. Clap for a clap makes the whole world raw. About video games, though, I think we're all right. I'd say if you're here hanging out in chat, you're in a pretty good position, and if you're hanging out in chat and you're not in a pretty good position, you shouldn't be in chat. Homing attacked the wrong guy. Streamer reacts. Add Chaos Blast on Shadow or I'm leaking the Euro files. Go right ahead. I love that threat. Someone did that with PO6 too. It's like, all right, cool. You did it. You have the source. Now what? Doesn't change that I already made Rewired. Like, it's already made. What was the idea behind the switches you can't... Oh, I did get the dev time on Metal Harbor. I guess, because I didn't have to get the first red ring. Whoa. So I guess maybe, is it then worth to grab red ring 1 in the light shoes and then reset? That's a crazy strat that I did not, expect. Four dev times last night? Let's go. You really like me as a person? Oh, well, that's nice. You're the only content creator with real opinions and attitude when others try to appeal to the audience. I don't think there's a right way to make content. It's just the way that I do it. When I started this full-time amount of hours, not full-time amount of money, but full-time amount of hours 3 years ago, I promised myself I wasn't going to let the internet push me around. Glad that resonates with some people. I absolutely do care what people think. It's just up to me to make the choice on whether or not I should let it affect my work. I like it when people like me, and I like it when I have the good opinions that make me lots of money. Trust. It's very nice, especially for the wallet. I didn't get the dev time. Well, we got the Metal Harbor bonus, but not the 1-2. This would have been a really good run had I not had to do either. It's more of a case of, like, I don't make content with the intention to persuade. Like, I guess technically, I'm persuading you to come watch and engage with more of my stuff always. Like, that's the point, like, of the streaming and of the thing that eventually it all, you know, funnels to getting money. But, like, I'm also... I think there's a thing that, like, some people think that content creators, like, are just trying to appeal to anyone who's gonna watch to them. And probably, gosh, not even a year in, maybe 6 months in, I was just like, man, if you don't like the shit, then just don't watch it. Like, there's nothing forcing anyone to stay here. Here you go, radio silent right now. Like, the last thing I would want is someone to be watching a thing of entertainment and not liking it. And that same principle applies to how I deal with Project Hero Rewired. Is like, I know there are people that don't like the game, but a lot of times the criticism of this game so far, from what I've seen, has been people viewing it and not people actually playing it. And it's like, if I'm going to make adjustments to the game, I want it to be for the people who play the game. So that's like newcomers and people who already like it, rather than try to cater to people who aren't even going to play the game. And that's why specifically we waited. Whoops, I'm not getting the red rings. That's why we waited until this project had a finalized vision. Because let me tell you, if we had, like, released that we were working on this with just Windmill Isle, that would have been rough. Because it would have been 4 months of suggestions out the ass and the vision getting tampered with and everything. We got to make the thing via the vision we want and, you know, take the feedback. Like, when it comes to feedback I listen to the most, it's definitely from, like, YouTube videos of people playing the game and, like, scripting them to give their thoughts. Because I think that's the most helpful. Because a lot of times the YouTube comments just don't give enough detail to describe, like, what the issue is. You know, actionable stuff. If someone says, like, I don't like the feel of this game, I can't really change that. I don't know what that means. And I would say if you have that kind of critique, like, you want original levels or you want this, like, this is not the project for you. There's an open source version of the 2019 demo that Sonic Loop made, and I don't know, maybe try your hand at that. True. So, like, similarly, the content I make, I didn't make this game for everyone. I knew there were going to be people who didn't like it. That's why I said earlier this stream that, when it comes to, like, making updates for the game, the people we're thinking about are newcomers, the people who already like it, and us, like Beats, XD, Amazon, and I. Still make this. It's also the case of Beats and I made this project. Yo, huge time save. Beats and I made this project, like, for fun. This isn't a statement. This isn't a, I'm now a fan game dev or anything. It's literally just, here's this thing we made. We find it a lot of fun. You can play it too if you want. Not that we're immune to feedback or anything. Like, we've watched videos, gotten feedback and stuff, and can make things a little bit nicer, I think. I'm sure a lot of people wish they were a playtester, but let me tell you, being a playtester for this game was not sunshine and rainbows. Being a playtester is an incredibly boring job. Some of the more helpful feedback you gotten, if we update the game, you'll find out. Entry levels can't complement it? Well, isn't that a critique of the game? You're saying that the levels that we picked are not good? I feel like that's a critique of the game. Hate to tell you, bud. Yeah, you got the Kuriru gene. At least to me, because I'm a human and I have to relate something I know to something I don't know. Well, complimenting the movement of the game doesn't mean you necessarily have to tear it down in other ways. Yeah, there's a lot of freedom. What's up, Philip? How's it going, man? Not much, just, you know, speed running. I think I'm gonna try one more run after this. I've been quite addicted to doing the 100% runs. I think it's very fun, especially doing like the victory lap. For the first time, wow, was that good? Because from what I've gathered is that it really varies from place to place how good, like, all these and stuff are. Okay, let's get this 1-2 dev time in one shot. Here we go. Big PB. So now I know. Collect red ring 1. And collect red ring 1 and the light shoes, and then reset Metal Harbor, because then I can get the dev time with the other 4. I wonder if that strategy can be applied to other stages as well. Let's go! PB! 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 Let's go, man. Dude, that Metal Harbor strat, accidental, but really sick. Alrighty, if you're on the YouTube, hope you enjoyed this run. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, let's run it back one more time. I'm going to take a world's fastest bathroom break while still washing my hands. I'm not a savage, anyway. If you're enjoying this right now, I'm live every Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. CST, except for when I'm not. If you want to know when I'm not, join the Discord. Because I have an announcements channel where I talk about stuff. But now's a great time to stand up, stretch, get yourself a snack. We're going to do one more run for today before I leave you guys for now. Thank you all for being here. I hope you're enjoying Project Hero Rewired, and see you in a sec. Alrighty, folks. Thank you for your patience. We back. Let's go ahead and do another run. Delete that save. Reset the game. Do a little dance. Pet the dog. True. All right, let's, well, fuck. Oh, I didn't even, how did I keep doing that? Is this not? No, this is right. Oh, I know what happens. If I delete the save file while the game is still open, it just generates a new one with it already all complete. That's why it's not resetting sometimes. That's actually pretty cool that it's able to just generate the save file regardless. All right, let's run it back. And I didn't have... Nice. This is a full experience. This isn't a demo or anything. So I guess the answer is yes, it is possible, because Beats and I and Amazon and XD did it. Nice. Where's this game's save location? There's a hidden folder in the download called Hero Sonic Project Hero Rewired _data. And in that folder is herosave.bin. Alrighty, let's go. Nah, I'm giving shit because for some reason people think this is a demo or something. Like, this is a full experience. And just because it's short doesn't mean there aren't lots of hours of game time in it either. So I'm squashing the notion. Do. Gonna be a little slower than last run.
Lost.
There's nowhere in our labeling of this that says demo. This is the game. Shit! That's not Shadow. Alright. Doing it live. Come on, Nux. Yeah, Beats added that as a joke, and I said, keep it. I said, keep it, it's funny. What? See, your levels added to Sonic PO6? Well, what do you mean? The Knuckles run! Woohoo! Oopsie. I could see there being an interesting category that would exist of, like, doing full game runs with a single character. As well. Meme! Approved. I always thought that that was like a voice thing. Like someone like clips the voice together, but that's literally just how it sounds in the thing. Let me ask you this, Wimpy Fox. Do games have a base version and then get content updates later? Category extension. Well, no, I mean, there have been so many suggestions. We got to work on adding them all, you know? I would say that's an interesting way to ask if I was going to step away from the projects for, like, take a break. Those are not necessarily cause or correlated. Like, adding content to the game and taking a break are two separate thoughts. So I guess I just did not interpret the message correctly. Sigil is a level unique to Beats, like it's his original level. This is probably not the best way to get here. Well, we did add Windmill Isle, which means we gotta add the rest of Unleash. Is the game done? I don't know. If you see updates, or if we do update, it'll be on my main channel as of right now. Makes sense, maybe a good. How'd you like it, man? Oh! No comment. A magician never reveals his secrets, or something like that. Okay, I think it's worth. I mean, if you have some way that I could play a Super Shadow right now, I'd maybe transform into him. Okay, I think this is worth. And then going for everything else on the dev time now. Give me that. If I don't get the dev time, it's Ogre. So basically, if I miss the 5th red ring, it's GG's. Shit. That's bad. I gotta reset. Oh, damn, I had a good thing going there. Whoop. Dev times are kind of an average of what Beats and I got on each stage. Except for Kingdom Valley, we didn't account for the new alternate route. With a base Sonic. Shit. Well. Depended on the stage. Beats had some black magic when it came to Sigil. Get up there, boy. Do I restart? I think I do. Fuck it. Overtime, here we come. Of course, it was a happy accident last run, and now that, you know, trying to actually integrate it, causing problems. That's how it goes. Naturally. If there are updates to Project 2 or Rewired, you'll see it on my channel. As of right now. Sorry for so many questions? I mean, nah, you can ask the questions, I just choose whether or not to answer them.
Get lost.
Hydrate. Remember, hydrates are for everyone, not just for me. I probably won't be able to do that hydrate until the Metal Harbor rocket, though, if I remember. So I hydrated in spirit, if that's the case. Speedrunning's just setting an arbitrary goal and doing it in the fastest way possible, so I'm sure you could speedrun something in Fortnite. Oh, yeah. Big football fans here, certainly. Ooh, yeah, that's a good point, Philip. You're right. What about Emerald Coast? Is there a new tech here of restarting maybe after Red Ring 2? Oh, Jesus. I don't know if you do that. Is there a world where you collect all the red rings and just restart and get the dev time in one fell swoop instead of going back around? Because really, the going back around just kind of depends if it's faster to, like, do the movement and get the dev time with, like, the extra stuff you collected. Like, to watch Super Metroid, easily. See you, Jack. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Nope. Oh, I thought that was gonna work. It could have, it could have. I just messed up. Do I restart again? I'm thinking so. I'm thinking I should maybe... Just what if? I'm gonna do a what if scenario here. So instead of doing like a victory lap and grabbing the dev times, What if I just remove all this and I get the dev time at the same time? Oh, cancel. Because I don't know if any of the new stuff would really make it any faster. I will have to change the splits here. Do you think every Red Ring 5, though? Because I don't think so. Because Metal Harbor, I got the dev time doing a partial run for the second Red Ring, and then getting the rest and getting the dev time on the way. So I don't know if I'd say that. I think there's something to figure out, except for Windmill Isle, obviously. For Windmill and Sigil, definitely. I think maybe you could do with Shadow. So what I'm trying now is I'm gonna combine, like, the accidental run I did gave me the thought of what if I do, like, some partial runs and then get the dev time and the rest of the red rings that I can within the dev time. So I'm gonna try that. Experimental. Experimental 100% run here. Yeah, I guess it just never really occurred to me that, like, you could do it this way. So I'm gonna get, because I can't do... I know that Shadow can do Windmill Isle in like 18 seconds or something, but I don't trust that, so I'm gonna get the red rings with Sonic here. And then restart and do the dev time with Sonic. This is cool, this is interesting. I think I grabbed Red Ring 4. I did. Alright. That was a lot of speed loss. Oh gosh, 21, 22, nice, grabbed it. That's huge. Okay, I can get dev time with Shadow, so... I'm thinking you're right on this one, Philip, that this is probably... restart after Red Ring 4. So what I create next? Well, hopefully it's content. Though I do see a world with, like, a much more optimized Emerald Coast being able to grab all the red rings and get the dev time in the same swing. I don't know. I will say that I do really think that there is enough time to grab 5. Because you can get to the end, especially with Shadow, you can get to the end of this stage in like 45 seconds, so you can just do a quick run over to grab the one on the beach. Okay, here we go.
Water run as little as possible because it's got that decay. Oh yeah, easy. Yo, that's so cool. I love that. That's so unique. All right, and I gotta be Sonic for this, because I can't do the, like, obviously if I could do the glitched way, then it'd be easy to do it with Shadow. But this is cool, man. I love this. What does Sonic have going for him? He has a stronger drop dash and a more controllable homing attack. And that he's Sonic the Hedgehog. That's true. At least for me, though, the dev time is, like, kind of tough in the sense of I use the grind rail speed to save a lot of time. It doesn't sound like a big change, but Sonic's drop dash being faster is actually, like, pretty massive. Because Shadow right now is essentially just a high-risk, high-reward character. If you can control his speed, he is ridiculously good. But if you can, he's going to be pretty unruly. Which is not something I mind, because Shadow is the extra character. Like, you have to find him. I will say it is kind of like the thing, like Breath of the Wild. Once you know how to easily get into Hyrule Castle and get the best equipment in the game half an hour in after the Great Plateau. Takes some of the magic out, but... I don't really know if there's a perfect way to do that. I'm gonna send it. I think it's somewhat okay. If I hit the goal ring, I'm fine. Got it. Nice. Whew, this is cool. This is cool. My blood's pumping now, man. This is exciting. Because at first I was like, alright, you know, do 2 laps, that's okay. I think for the sake of safety, since it's a sort of an experimental run, I'm gonna grab Red Ring 3 here as well, just so I don't miss it. But Red Ring 4 I can grab. But I think, like, obviously doing the Red Ring 3 grab on the... Oh, shit. Oh my god. That was fucking awesome. Yeah, easy to grab. Dude, 100% kind of cool. It's kind of cool. I love the idea of figuring out what red rings can I grab that are out of the way, and then what can I do to get the dev time. Grab it. Nice. Huge. Okay, and then Kingdom Valley, we do Red Ring 1, we do to Red Ring 3, and then full send. Oh, well, I guess this isn't super important that I do this. Obviously, it's important I do all the movement optimally, but... I'm glad people really like Metal Harbor, let me tell you. I was very, very, very concerned about Metal Harbor. Oh, get over there. Lost it. I'm back in A, I think. Oh, Jesus. Oopsie. Yeah, no. Hello, Stutter. Very cool. Oh, if I didn't hit a wall. Oh, shit. Oh, if I didn't get broken, that would have been so cool. Whoa! Lost control there. See, this is what I mean, is what I love. Is Shadow. If you can control his speed, it's awesome. Like, you can very, very easily lose control. Well, okay. I've met Phillips, but I don't know if I've ever met a Phillip who spells their name with an F. That's a new one for me. Favorite color is a forest green. Okay. Drop the reset. Let's go. What's up, Cuna? God, using the camera to guide the homing attack is so fucking cool. Cool. Oh my god. Glad you like it, man. Glad you like it. Appreciate the kind words. Nice, I did it again. Should still have plenty of time for the dev time, though. You became addicted because of me? What did I do? Oh, shit! That's bad. I think it's gonna be okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess I did help make the game, so I suppose I'm somewhat to blame. If Shadow feels too busted to you, then don't play as him. There are 3 other characters you can play as. I think the leaderboards already have time. I'll let you in on a secret that you don't have to min-max a game to have fun with it. When I did a lot of the level design for this game, it was very important to me that I made it fun going slow as well as going fast. And I think, for the most part, meet that criteria. Nope. Hit it. Hit it. There we are. See you, Pedrux. Thanks for hanging out, man. Okay, I think I'm gonna grab up to Red Ring 4 here, and then drop the restart. I have a roadmap for updates of this game. If there are going to be updates, you will, as of right now, you will see them on my channel. For now, just enjoy what we got for you. Yeah, that. We'll then do time trials with the other characters. Missed the ring, nice. Not a criticizing. I love it. No, that's fine. I mean, you can give feedback. I'm just saying, like, if you... I'm kind of seeing, like, a lot of people are playing this game with, like, Sonic or Shadow and then just being like, game's busted. You know? And it's like, yeah, most video games are busted when you min-max them. So, hear me out. Try not min-maxing them. Like, I'll tell you, Resident Evil 4, one of the best games of all time, not very fun when you're min-maxing it. But if you're like, if you do another run, you're like, I'm gonna try this gun, or I'm gonna try using this gun, even though it's not like Red 9 Striker, you know, Broken Butterfly, you can still have fun. So, like, if you like time trialing Sonic, try time trialing with Tails. Shadow 2 busted for you? Oh, I missed the second red ring. Whoops. I think I have time. Yeah, the fast fly is really good. Yeah, but the thing is like, is that fun, though? Like, I find a lot of fun with Nux. Like, yeah, can I glide over everything? Sure. But if I don't... Like, you can do the same thing in Sonic 3. You're obviously more limited because it's 2D, but there's a lot of level design that you just kind of can gloss over. Because of it. I'm not saying, like, characters should be overpowered. I'm saying that there's fun to be had with these characters. Min-maxing the game isn't the only way to enjoy it, is the point I'm trying to get across. And, like, I've heard people being like, this level isn't great for Sonic or something. And it's like, well, have you tried the other characters, perhaps? Maybe because it's not fun with Sonic, maybe you'll have more fun in the level with a different character. That's why you have more than one to play as. Yo, under 20 minutes. That's so sick. And that was just an experimental run. That was really cool. Well, if I end up posting this on YouTube, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And I'll see you in the next one. I look forward to seeing how fast this can get, because I know Kingdom Valley, I'm pretty sure you don't have to do a reset on. Because I got all 5 red rings and then got like 333, so it was really close. But yeah, all right, peace. Well, I also think it's more of a, like, this is a very different kind of Sonic game, especially that a lot of people are used to, because we're in the age now where people grew up with the boost games, and, like, that's just kind of what they know Sonic as. Like, people born in 2008, 2009, 2010, they're, like, 16, 17 right now. And, like, you know, this is a very different kind of game. It gives you more options. Don't brute force the game as just Sonic. That's someone asked, like, what's a silly piece of feedback? Is sort of a silly piece of feedback I feel that the game has gotten is people brute forcing it with Sonic and then going, it's not fun. And it's like, when you are playing a game that gives you multiple options, try all of the options. And if you're like, well, I don't want to play with the other options, then that's the consequence, you know? Like, if I do a Resident Evil 4 handgun only and knife challenge, and I go, man, this isn't fun. It's like, it's because I'm not using all the options the game gives me. Or like, if we want to make it about Sonic, if you play Sonic Unleashed or Sonic Generations without boosting. Like, boosting's an option, you don't have to do it. Like, there's nothing in the game that, like, requires you to do the boost. You can get through all the levels without boosting. And you go like, wow, this game kind of sucks when I don't boost. It's like, we're not using all the options given to you. Anyway, that's my soapbox. Alrighty, folks. I will see you all tomorrow. We're going to do a bit of a longer stream since I didn't stream yesterday. And we're probably going to do more 100% runs because I'm really enjoying doing that. So, glad you guys are enjoying Rewired. Thanks for the feedback and all that good stuff. And until next time, thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day.